Paul Wesley and Ethan Peck voiced their hopes for a Captain Kirk spin-off to replace Star Trek: Strange New Worlds. Many fans regarded Star Trek: Strange New Worlds Season 3, Episode 6, The Sailor Who Ate Its Tail, as an ersatz backdoor pilot for a spin-off about Captain Kirk in command of the USS Enterprise. Star Trek: Strange New Worlds executive producers and co-showrunners Akiva Goldsman and Henry Alonso Myers have made no bones about their desire for a Captain Kirk spin-off. Dubbed Star Trek: Year One, the proposed series would depict new voyages from Captain James T. Kirk's Paul Wesley, first year commanding the Starship Enterprise. Speaking to TV Insider, Paul Wesley and Ethan Peck, who plays Lieutenant Spock, are enthusiastic about the possibility of a Captain Kirk spin-off replacing Star Trek: Strange New Worlds. Wesley could consider the chance to lead a new Star Trek series as Kirk, fantastic, and Peck concurs that serving alongside Paul as Spock would be really wonderful. Read Paul and Ethan's quotes below. Captain Kirk series replacing Star Trek: Strange New Worlds explained. Spock and Captain Kirk. Star Trek: Strange New Worlds will end with Season 5, which will begin production in the fall of 2025. Naturally, Akiva Goldsman and Henry Alonso Myers wish to continue producing Star Trek, and they see the potential for Paul Wesley and Ethan Peck to lead a new USS Enterprise spin-off as Captain Kirk and Mr. Spock. Wesley and Peck's chemistry as Kirk and Spock was galvanized by Star Trek: Strange New Worlds Season 3, Episode 6, which depicted Kirk's first mission as a starship captain. Strange New Worlds not so subtly surrounded acting Captain Kirk with the future members of his USS Enterprise crew, as a proof of concept for a Paul Wesley-led Kirk spin-off. Paul Wesley, who became an expert on Star Trek, the original series after landing the role of James T. Kirk, sees the potential of a spin-off, which could introduce other USS Enterprise icons like Dr. Leonard McCoy and Mr. Sulu. Meanwhile, Ethan Peck has proven himself as a worthy successor to Leonard Nimoy's Spock and wants to continue playing the Vulcan icon. Our take on a Captain Kirk series replacing Star Trek: Strange New Worlds. Kirk and Spock 3D chess in Strange New Worlds. Star Trek: Year One was met with skepticism when Akiva Goldsman and Henry Alonso Myers began hyping their spin-off hopes. However, Star Trek: Strange New Worlds Season 3, Episode 6, won many fans over and created genuine excitement over Paul Wesley's version of Captain Kirk. A Kirk-led Starship Enterprise spin-off suddenly became attractive and viable. Akiva Goldsman and Henry Alonso Myers reportedly planned to pitch Star Trek: Year One to the new leadership at Paramount's guidance. Paramount Plus has hired former Sony TV and Apple TV executive Chris Parnell as the new head of streaming development, and expanding the Star Trek franchise on TV and in feature films is a priority.